Chargers won the toss and chose to bat. Today we have the first match between Bounce versus Chargers. Once again, good evening to one and all. Welcome to all the sport-loving audience, players, kids here. Within few minutes, we are going to begin the game. We would like to thank all the background support system, also recording desk, all the people are tirelessly working.
Good evening and a warm welcome. Team Chargers winning the toss. They are batting first. It's going to be Team Bounce to bowl. Playtime. Manish and Ashok Kedwal, the two opening batters for Team Chargers, straight away into the declared zone. Ashok Kedwal has promoted himself up the order. A very important game. Team Chargers have lost their first match, and this will be the very key game. Putting the ball into the gap on the leg side. Oh, that was a straightforward chance. Should have been taken with both the hands. Anand misses out on that regulation catch. The father-son duo up against each other. Junior Kedwal and Ashok Kedwal, the two opponents. Well timed. The first extras of the evening. Arnav Singh. Very soon Arnav will be in action. Oh, there you go, straight away into the attack. Just look for his bowling action. Not easy to read him. Not easy to pick him up. पहली ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद 10 रन बिना कोई नुकसान के. A little tentative, a little circumspect, Ashok. Nevertheless, a single easily taken. Oh, he is on his way back to the pavilion. Yesterday also he was run out. And in today's evening game also he is run out. For the second consecutive time, Ashok Kedwal being run out. The first wicket down, 12 for 1 it is. 5 minus runs. And in comes Pawan Mundra, one of our key organizing committee members. Hold on. After the deduction, the score is 7 for 1. We are into over number 2. It's a very good evening and a warm welcome to day number 2, session number 2. Cracker of a shot, so well timed. Fetches him a very important boundary. With that boundary, the score now on to 11. 11 for 1. All the 11 runs have come off the blade of this man, Manish. It's a no ball, so it's going to be a free hit. Arnav has to be very patient. He cannot afford that excitement get to him. He's got to do the job here, and in the meantime, so that was a free hit, no harm done. That was well bowled, and he knew it. He was looking to be aggressive to the free hit. into the declared zone. 3 runs. So with those 3 important runs, the score on to 15. The owners of Team Chargers, Sunilji Singhania and Ashokji Kedwal, led by Vikash. And Team Bounce, owned by Mr. Nagori. A 15 for 1 at the end of 2 overs. 2 ओवर के बाद 15 रन 1 विकेट के नुकसान पर. That was such a good run. That was really well judged. A good anticipation by the man in that square leg area. Josh bowling to Pavan. The low full toss. At the moment, happy to keep the scoreboard ticking in the form of singles. Well timed, super shot, equally well fielded by Arnav. तीन ओवर के बाद रन संख्या 21 रन 1 विकेट के नुकसान पर. 21 for 1 after 3 overs. The captain Vikas Gupta. But that single takes the score to 22. 22 for 1. More of enthusiasm in that appeal rather than conviction. Pavan Mundra, Mr. Cool. Oh, they've got the big fish in the net. That's an important wicket. -5. So that 23 for 1 comes down to 18 for 2. Mr. Umpire, can we have your attention? Gaurav now comes into bat, a left and right hand combination. He was in total control, although he had played it a little uppish. There was never going to be any sort of a danger. Now falling a little short of Arnav, and not even a half chance. With that single, the score now on to 20 at the end of 4 overs, 20 for 2. Oh, well timed. That could maybe go down as a half chance not being converted. Oh, this is a missed opportunity and we'll have to wait and watch. No, says the umpire. They have taken the referral. They've gone upstairs. Yeah, from tomorrow it's going to be very, very interesting. The points table standings from tomorrow. That will be worth watching. There will be so many ups and downs. A lot of arithmetic will come into play. Lots of permutations and combinations. The score is 20 for 3. We are into over number 5. 4 balls to go. The man on strike is Vikas Sharma. $21 for 3. The experienced Pawan holding one end up. Well driven all along the ground, a carpet drive. 22 for 3. Oh, that's a direct hit. That comes upstairs, the review. Match number 8 of the EPL Season 5 underway. Chargers and Bounce. Team Chargers, having won the toss, has opted to bat first. We're watching it frame by frame. One would expect the third umpire to be spot on. That is not out. Oh, the super timing could have been lethal for him. That would have been the dead blow. Fortunately, he survives. छठे ओवर का आगाज हो चुका है. पहली गेंद हो चुकी है. 5 गेंदानी बाकी है. सातवां छठे ओवर में 24 for 3. With that single, Pawan Mundra moves on to a 9 of 11 balls. 25 for 3. Vikas is timing the ball so well that the ball is ricocheting off the net straight back to the bowler in quick time. On the other hand, Pawan Mundra is all about being deft. काफी नजाकत से अपनी इस इनिंग्स को मार्ग प्रशस्त करते हुए पवन मुंद्रा और विकास एक अच्छे लक्ष्य की तरफ बढ़ते हुए. उस एक रन के साथ रन संख्या 28. 28 for 3. 1 ball to go. अच्छे ओवर के बाद 29 रन 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर. 29 for 3 after 6. 6 overs gone. The indication for the super over has come through. So whatever you score will be doubled, and if you happen to lose a wicket, -10, that could be lethal. So that is the hidden agenda, the disclaimer. That is what you got to read in between the lines. This is the beauty of this rule. बल्लेबाज कश्मकश में चला जाता है कि अटैकिंग खेलूं या डिफेंसिव खेलूं. और इसी वजह से ये सुपर ओवर सबसे एक्साइटिंग पहलू है. More often than not, you will see the team's best bowler bowling the super over. And here the faith has been entrusted on Arnav Singh. That's a dot ball. The square leg umpire has indicated that that was off the bat. Wild ball, there was an outside nick in it. Whatever you score in this over will get doubled. Oh, clean ball to -10. He gets the big man. That is the big wicket. Pavan Mundra is on his way back to the pavilion, and that is the key man gone. Not just a key wicket, -10. That should take Team Bounce into a very good position. After the deduction, the score is 23 now. After the deduction, we are into over number 7. A total of 8 balls left in this innings. That is 23 for 4. अर्णव इस मैच में एक बड़ी छाप छोड़ते हुए, कप्तान ने अर्णव पर पूरी तरह से विश्वास जताया है और अपनी इस चुनौती में खरे उतरते हुए अपनी कसौटी में अर्णव सिंह. Oh, not done. Sloppy cricket. 2 runs given away. Each and every run is very, very vital. Could be the difference between victory and defeat. Each and every run saved is like a run scored. 7 ओवर के बाद 25 रन 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर. We have seen 30-32 runs being defended here. So you never know. At the moment, 25. Captain bowling the last over. .26, 5 to go. The man on strike, Vikas Sharma. Well timed, but Anand had got the angle covered. That was the change in line and the change in pace. That should have been put away. Fortunately for the bowler, only 1 run given away. You cannot keep Vikas Gupta away from the game. He's a multi-dimensional player, multifaceted player. One of the key all-rounders, and his bowling remains to be the key thing. 28 for 4, 2 to go. 28 रन 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर. आखिरी 2 गेंद आनी बाकी. What a shot. Super timed. The placement spot on. 31. The final delivery coming up. They'll have to be maybe happy with only a single. 33 runs to win the match is the set target. Batting first, team Chargers have put on 32 runs on the board, and as they come out to chase down the total, it's going to be a target of 33 runs. Not a mountain to climb, but yes, this can be very dicey. This can be very tricky. इस तरह के मैचेस कभी-कभी फंसते हैं. उस लिहाज से थोड़ी सी खबरदारी का इख्तियार करना होगा टीम बाउंस ने. सभी कुछ काफ़ी ठीक ठाक था जब तक पवन मुंद्रा का वो विकेट गिरा. 10 रन माइनस हुए, तब थोड़ा सा तख्ता भारी हुआ टीम बाउंस का, वरना बिल्कुल समांतर स्थिति में था ये मैच. अभी भी कुछ भी कहना बहुत ही मुश्किल को जीतने के लिए 33 रन बनाने हैं. Hello. Hello, check, mic check, 1, 2, 3. Once again, a big thank you to the organizing committee, Sunilji Singhania, who's the chairman of the exquisite CHSL, Sucharita Shetty ji, Manoj ji Kesari, Shaili Jha madam, Pavan Bhai Mundra, Vikas Bhai Gupta.
बच्चों को तो मजा आ गया। लिफ्ट जब में डर लगता है पर डर के आगे जीत है।
Experience this place.
Ouch.
देखना है कि इस महत्वपूर्ण मैच में आयुष खेड़वाल किस तरह से अपने कौशल्य का परिचय देते हैं। हुनर तो है, इस बात में कोई दो राय नहीं है। काफ़ी मेहनत मशक्क़त भी की है, प्रैक्टिस भी की है, but he needs to come good. This is the tournament wherein he needs to turn round the corner. The boys have to become men. This is exactly the platform. Once again, a warm welcome to season 5 of the EPL. Every year it's bigger and better. A lot of players have shifted bases, and that is why no clear favorite team at the start of the tournament. Will have to get into the halfway stage. We need to get into the business end of the tournament to kind of, decide for ourselves that which is going to be the favorite team. All set, lights, camera, action, showtime. Let's rock and roll. 33 to win. Ayush facing Kashyap. Experience versus youth. There you go. Oh, that is smashed away. That is belted away. That is straight away boundary off the very first delivery. That went crashing into the boundary ropes. Well ball, tucking the batsman up, following Ayush Kedwal. That a boundary followed by consecutive dot balls. Clean bowled, the match even Stevens. Kashyap gets his man. The young gun Ayush Kedwal back in the pavilion. The score is into the negative, -1. This is exactly what Team Chargers wanted at the start of the innings. They get that key wicket. Maulik Patel walking in to give company to Anand. 33 runs to win the match, boys and girls. Not a mountain to climb, but yes, a fighting total on the board. Team Bounce will have to play some fantastic cricket to go past the winning post. This will sort of release the pressure. One for one. One ball to go in the first over. A 32 required of 43 balls. Oh, this could be dangerous. आनंद is back in the pavilion. ये वाकई में बहुत ही बड़ी मछली जाल में फंसी है. 2 विकेट से गिरे पहले ओवर में. आप अंदाजा लगाइए कि कितनी शानदार शुरुआत हुई है टीम चार्जर्स के लिए. इन द नेगेटिव -4. पहली ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद 2 विकेट्स गिर चुके. रन संख्या है -4. In comes the captain Vikas Gupta. He spent some quality time at the wicket in the first match. He was looking in good touch. He needs to carry on with that good form. They will have to be very clinical in their approach. They have to be as precise as a surgeon now. They need to revisit that strategy after having lost both the opening batters. It's time to revisit the strategy. He got into a good crouching position to kind of stop that one. The ball ricocheting off his hands. The single coming on board. -3. Vikas for the first time in this second league match, taking guard. He's very passionate about the game, Vikas. Oh, that should have been stopped. You got to field out of your skin. You need to put in more than 100%. -1, still in the negative. The last ball of the second over. Oh, that was deliberate padding. He never knew which way the ball was going. Very well bowled. 2 ओवर के बाद -1, यानी कि इस मैच को जीतने के लिए अब 6 ओवर्स में 34 रन बनाने हैं. 36 balls and 34 runs to win the match. 36 में 34 बनाने हैं. 2 सलामी बल्लेबाज पेविलियन वापस जा चुके हैं. किसी के भी पक्ष में यह मैच जा गिर सकता है. इस वक्त किसी भी तरह से भविष्यवाणी करना यानी कि काफी खतरनाक हो सकता है. इस तरह की भविष्यवाणी करना. एनीथिंग कैन हैपन. इट्स अ गेम ऑफ ग्लोरियस अनसर्टनिटीज. अनिश्चितताओं का खेल है. एंड दैट इज द ब्यूटी ऑफ द ईपीएल सीजन 5. मैंने पहले कहा कि 33 जैसा स्कोर ट्रिकी स्कोर है. Sometimes it is easy to chase down 45, 50, but it is a hell of a job to be chasing down 32, 33. Low scoring matches. Low scoring matches can produce untoward results. They can be tricky to be chasing down. Two for 2. Janak bowling right arm over the wicket. Oh, he almost had him. That almost got stuck into his hands. Kashyap. Vikas survives to fight another day. Into the gap, into that wideish mid-off area. Oh, he's clean bowled. Playing inside the line, not going out to meet the ball, just looking to stay rooted to his crease and playing inside the line. -5. Just what the doctor ordered for team charges. In comes one more young gun, Arnav. -2. 3 wickets down, -2 it is. 33 runs to win the match is the target. So now they got to make 35 of whatever balls are left. 35 runs required. The actual runs to be scored to win the match. 35. The required run rate is still within reach. 7 and over. It's not out of your reach. गेंदबाजी करेंगे विकास. Vikas Sharma to Vikas Gupta. The match on, the game on. This is what you call putting the ball into the business area. You got to be spot on with your pitching. At least 5 out of 6 balls have to be spot on. One dot. Off the inside edge, he's gone. Just a look at the body language. So that is the correct decision. -5. What a fantastic catch. And not easy to take those catches off the inside edge. Not easy. A superb glove work. And such a good decision from the umpire. Such a good decision. He took his time, he revisualized the whole scene in his mind, and then he raised the dreaded finger. -7. So Vikas Sharma has done the job. He's delivered the big blow. That is the owner of Team Bounce, Kev Nagori. The job is cut out for Keyur. A little away from the man in that key mid-on area. It's all about holding on to your nerves. Arnav Singh. Can he set the stage on fire, Arnav? -5 at the end of 4 overs. So 4 overs and 38 runs to win the match. 24 गेंदों में इस मैच को जीतने के लिए 38 रन्स बनाने होंगे. 33 plus -5 यानी कि 38 to win. The man on strike is Arnav. It's going to be Pawan Mundra to be bowling to Arnav Singh. ये क्रिकेट का पौधा बहुत ही जल्द क्रिकेट का वटवृक्ष बनेगा अर्णव सिंह. Into the gap. So far, Team Chargers have done pretty well to stay in contention. In fact, they have gathered the momentum. Team Bounce remains to be one of the most exciting bunch of cricketers. But they have to be spot on with their batting now. A 0 for 4. A slow turn on offer. It required a direct hit. End of the over from Pawan. 5 ओवर के बाद केवल 1 रन 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर अब इस मैच को जीतने के लिए 18 गेंदों में 32 रन्स बनाने हैं. 18 balls to go and 32 runs to win the match. It's starting to become a challenge, but not out of reach. They'll have to really exhibit some gusto, some guts to get past the winning post. It's time to exhibit what they are made up of. It's time to exhibit the titanium nerves as far as Team Bounce is concerned. You have to be very strong in the mind. It's all in the mind at this stage. This is the big ticket event. Everything is in the mind. Rohit Shah turning it round the corner. That's a no ball, so 2 runs added, and also bonus time for Arnav. They need to capitalize on the free hit. Consistently he's playing with a cross bat, Arnav. 4 for 4. Well timed. Oh, this could be dangerous, but he gets home in time. We are into over number 6. 5.4 overs to be precise. The score is a 4. 14 balls and 29 to win. Into the declared zone, a couple added. 5.5, it is 6. Team bounce. Oh, that's a soft dismissal. A wicket of the last delivery of the over. The score now moves on to 1. 12 गेंदों में 32 रन्स बनाने हैं अब इस मैच को जीतने के लिए. 32 runs of 12 balls, that tells you the story. In the driver's seat, they're starting to gather the winning momentum. Team Chargers have been very clinical in their defense. They have really played with such a good game plan. बारह गेंदों में 32 रन्स बनाने हैं. 16 and over. They've got one super over to be negotiated. Either teams. और super over दो धारी तलवार है. It's a double-edged sword. Sometimes it can be a big advantage, and more often than not, if you're looking to attack the bowler in the power play over the super over, it's going to be very dangerous. And that is exactly why it's like a double-edged sword. Can Arnav turn it around? High hopes. It's going to be Kashyap bowling that final over of his spell. Right arm round the wicket. A shikanja kasti hubi team Chargers. They're tying the noose around the batters of team Bounce. In the driver's seat, in a commanding position. They are up and away, team Chargers. पूरी तरह से बांधे रखा है बल्लेबाजों को. Nothing going, team Bounce's way. Two dot balls on the edge. Oh, that is -5, a hat-trick of dot balls. -10, yes, that is the power play over. That will have to be the final nail in the coffin. Oh yes, the team Bounce are in the coffin corner. कश्यप पूरी तरह से अपने एक्सपीरियंस का बहुत ही शानदार इस्तेमाल करते हुए. It's always such a good thing to watch the seniors perform when they are playing alongside the youngsters. That is such a pleasing sight. Just a look at Ashok Khedwal, Pawan Mundra, Kashyap. They're doing the job for the team. Vikas Sharma, all the senior players, they are chipping in with good performances. They have earned their stripes. They too have been working hard. The players have put in those hard yards over the last 20 days. अब ये मामला बहुत ही पेचीदा होता हुआ टीम बाउंस के लिए, बहुत ही संगीन मामला। हर डॉट गेंद के साथ वो उलझी हुई डोर और भी उलझ जाएगी। The final over, 38 runs to win the match. Four to go, 38 to win. They have to take care of the net run rate, team bounce. They have already won their first league match, so only thing is they got to be keeping that net run rate at the back of their mind. आपके लिए रखूं? मामला और भी उलझता हुआ। यह मैच का नतीजा तो बिल्कुल सुनिश्चित हो चुका है। बहुत ही बड़ी जीत होगी टीम चार्जर्स के लिए, जिन्होंने अपना पहला मैच हारा था। उस लिहाज से ये वाला मैच काफी मायने रखता है। मॉर्निंग सेशन का जो आखिरी मैच हुआ था टीम सुपरस्टार्स बनाम क्लासी राइडर्स, दैट वाज अ टेरिफिक मैच। Team Classy Riders won the match against Superstars hands down. That was a terrific victory, and that will be one of the most talked about matches. जब तक ये EPL का नशा बना रहेगा एक्सक्विजिट CHSL में, उस मैच की चर्चा हमेशा होती रहेगी। अभिनंदन के पात्र बन चुकी है टीम